This video is going to be a letdown after my last one. Do you think we should actually film it?
Yeah, are you up for it?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
How'd you become the world's leading expert in conspiracy theories?
I'm always researching the internet. And because you can't trust anything you find on the internet, I never stop searching for something I can trust. In fact, I don't even sleep anymore. I get to spend more time staying on top of how they're trying to conspire against people like you and me. I don't think about anything anymore other than decoding conspiracy theories because I'll never let them take my mental freedom.
So, you do nothing else but investigate conspiracy theories to make sure they don't take your mental freedom. That makes it sound like your mind is being controlled by conspiracy theories and that you have no mental freedom.
No, it's not that way at all. You gotta look at it this way. It's like living in a small room. I may never leave the room, the door might be locked, but I have so much freedom in this small room that I'm always locked in. Let me ask you a question. Do you think you're a free thinker?
Yes.
Well, you're not. Thinking you're a free thinker is exactly what they want you to think. That's how they control your mind.
Are you a free thinker?
Yeah, I'm a free thinker.
How true is it that the Illuminati is the new world order out to control the masses?
Let's get this straight. The Illuminati aren't bad people. They're not even people. They're a group of sophisticated reptiles that have gotten a bad rap. Where's your unconditional love world? That's what I'm asking. Am I going to get angry at them for wanting to keep their bloodlines intact? No. Would you want to have a child with a pit bull? They mean well, and I'm kind of proud of them. You see, people tend to give the Illuminati too much credit, calling them an advanced race of intelligent reptiles. Well, an intelligent reptile isn't even on par with a Forrest Gump-like human. Think about this. They chose W. Bush to lead their world takeover. Come on. I'll give them a D- for intelligence, but I'm giving them an A+ for effort. In fact, I donate money every year so the Illuminati can have better schools, so the young lizards have a better shot at making it in a world full of competitive humans.
So you're saying people don't need to worry about the Illuminati?
We don't need to worry about them. We need to worry about their well-being.
Are you part of the Illuminati?
Am I part of the Illuminati? No, I swear I'm not. Are you okay? You're acting kind of funny. I'd invite those little fellas in for a bowl of food if they were scratching at my door.
How do you know if you're a part of the Illuminati?
If you think you're not a part of it, then you're definitely a part of it. That's how they protect their secret society, by keeping it a secret from their members.
The Tupac conspiracy. Some people think Tupac is still alive. Did he really die?
Impossible for him to have died because he was never born. There never was a real Tupac. It was Gandhi all along. Gandhi faked his death and then lived on as Tupac so he could escape the political pressures in India. Think about it. Tupac was born in the exact same year that Gandhi died.
Tupac was born 24 years after Gandhi died.
Give or take about the exact same year. Gandhi was incredibly streetwise. East Coast rapper, East Indian, you do the math, same thing.
I don't know what that means.
You say it ain't cool, but mama didn't raise no fool. I see no changes, and that's just the way it is, just like Gandhi always said.
The chemtrail conspiracy. What's the truth about that?
The public's so confused here. Do chemtrails exist? Yes, but chemtrails are helpful. In fact, we need more of them.
Why do we need more chemtrails?
They help control the population. You see, the two original people, Adam and Eve, obviously, they've created an inbred population of 7 billion people. That's too much for this planet. More importantly, kids can be annoying. Have you ever been on an airplane with kids? Talk about torture that'll cause you to lose your mind and drive you right into a fit of rage. Imagine a kid screaming and kicking the back of your seat for 3 hours while his mom just sits there doing nothing because she's in a Prozac-induced coma.
Why would she be in a Prozac-induced coma?
Well, first you need to consider, where's the kid's father on the plane? He's not there. Why? Well, you see, the father, a guy named Huey, grew up with Tupac/Gandhi on the streets of New York in an oppressed neighborhood. One day Huey said, "It's time to fight back." 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. You see, the old way wasn't working. So now he's dead, mom's depressed, but she can't cope because she's got a kid to raise on her own now. She has to go on Prozac, which meanwhile stuffs the pockets of Big Pharma. Now she's in a medicated stupor on your plane, oblivious to the fact that her kid's kicking and screaming his grief out about the loss of his father, which is lighting your fuse as you're sitting in front of them, getting your eardrums pierced and your seat back pummeled. It's a torture chamber. You snap. In a fit of frustration, you charge the cockpit, hijack the plane, fly it into the World Trade Center in an insane attempt to end your misery, all caused by the kid. Now things seem fishy, like the government's trying to deceive us about 9/11. What's that all about? Well, ironically, this was all happening on an airplane being flown by an Illuminati pilot who couldn't fight you off when you stormed the cockpit, because he's just a shape-shifting lizard with no opposable thumbs. He was flying the plane to spray chemtrails to bring about a better future where there's less kids, and therefore less airplanes with kids on them, and therefore less terrorism on airplanes. But the government doesn't want you to know the plane was spraying chemtrails, even though they're just doing it to help you by controlling the population. So they try and cover it up. And you think they were plotting against you because you didn't know the truth about conspiracy theories until now. So when you look at it logically, chemtrails prevent terrorism. That's just the way it is. Does that make sense to you? If you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, it proves you're a part of the Illuminati.